Mount Music Showcase is sponsored in part by Carl's Auto, 105 Franklin Drive, Buttville, Tennessee. Hello everybody, I'm Jim Edwards. Welcome to Mount Music Showcase. Yeah. Glad to have a full house again tonight. Our family here, our visitors, thank you for coming by wherever you're from.
Hey Jim, we've got some visitors from the Reedy Creek community right here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're in front of the ice cream box.
That far away?
Yes.
Wow. How long did it take y'all to get here? A minute and a half. Okay.
And maybe,
Glad to have you with us too. Yeah, buy lots of ice cream while you're sitting there at it, okay? But thank you for being with us. So we always like to have a full house, and it's great to see everybody here. And as Marla said, welcome back. Becky and Jim took a trip up to Norfolk News area, wasn't it, for her grandson's wedding? So, good deal. All right, we're going to get ready and get this band going, and you're going to be in for a real treat. Anybody like Johnny Cash music? Yeah. All right. And as Marla said, thank you, video guy Tim Flanagan. Say hello to our family on the live internet stream, our family by way of television, and everybody here. Now, before we get the road on the show, we have to say thank you to our veterans. So let's get those hands up there so we can see you. All you veterans everywhere. All right. Always, thank you so very much. Because of you, and you, we are here. Everybody, please help me welcome Doug Smith and the Wayfaring Strangers.
Thank you very much. Good to be with you tonight. Well, I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca Road when along came a semi with a high-end canvas-covered load. He said, if you're going to Winnemucca-Mac, with me you can ride. So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. Then he asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen bud, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, and Padilla. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Longville, back to Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Colstrip, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamond Beach, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Of travel I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Hey, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
You know, I've traveled a lot of places, stranger.
I see what you mean.
Yeah?
Hey, you ever been anywhere around these parts?
Sure have.
How about that Crooked Road General Store?
Sure have.
Yeah.
I've been to the Crooked Road, Bristol, Kingsport, Johnson City, Saltville, Greenville, Churchill, Bluff City, Castlewood, Clintwood, Dollywood, Abingdon, Grundy, Hurley, Chilhowie, Marion, Poor Valley, Rich Valley, Clinch Valley, Maryville, Blumpville, Sevierville, Asheville. What a thrill. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Well, I've been everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Here you go.
I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Jay, take it away. There's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. Take it away, Tim.
That railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Take it away, Marcus. Some whistle blow my blues away.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I need something out of that guitar, and we don't have any.
Carl's Auto, stocking cars, vans, SUVs, and trucks, now offers 3 months or 5,000 miles powertrain service contracts through preferred warranties on all vehicles 15 years old or newer and 150,000 miles or less. Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia customers get financing through Appalachian Community Federal Credit Union, helping with all sorts of credit experience. Also guaranteed credit approval through Credit Acceptance Corporation, plus financing with your bank, credit union, or other lending source. Visit Carl's Auto across from the Sullivan County Tax Tag Office, Blountville, Tennessee, and be sure to tell them Jim sent you.
Excuse me, sir, can you please tow my car?
Yes, ma'am, we can. Hey everyone, I'm Donnie.
And I'm Rebecca.
And this is Carl, owner of Carl's East End Towing Service. My dad's been providing a professional towing service here in the Tri-Cities for over 35 years.
Here at Carl's, not only do we provide towing, but we also provide tire changes, fuel deliveries, jump starts, and we can even unlock your car if you unfortunately lock yourself out.
We're family owned and operated and provide a friendly, courteous service in your time of need.
So if you find yourself in need of a tow, we'll get you safely where you need to go.
Just remember, call Carl's East End Towing Service, 423-764-2250.
Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, this is old 97. Hey, put her in dispenser on time.
Then he turned around and said to his black greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that white old mountain, we can watch old 97 roll.
On the roll, train. To Danville with a line on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes. Come see what a jump he made. Banjo.
He was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam.
Telegram came from Washington Station, and this is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer who ran old 97, he's lying down in Danville dead.
Take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true love and husband, and they leave you and never return.
Thank you very much. Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, no toil nor danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there to gone on. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. Dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be free from every trial. They'll bury me beneath the sod. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter in my home with God. I'm going there to see my Savior, who shed for me His precious blood. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate the opportunity to be here.
You have naked windows? Then come to Village Drapery in Bristol, Tennessee. For almost 43 years, people have shopped with us for selection and personal service, not to mention our prices, like these reversible queen-size bedspreads for only $69.99. You don't have to wait for a sale at Village Drapery, because our prices will not break your bank. Located at 215 Raytheon Road in Bristol, Tennessee, at the same location since 1971. Be sure to shop us online at countryruffles.com. That's at Village Drapery, Bristol, Tennessee.
Carl's Auto, stocking cars, vans, SUVs, and trucks, now offers 3 months or 5,000 miles powertrain service contracts through preferred warranties on all vehicles 15 years old or newer and 150,000 miles or less. Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia customers get financing through Appalachian Community Federal Credit Union, helping with all sorts of credit experience. Also guaranteed credit approval through Credit Acceptance Corporation, plus financing with your bank, credit union, or other lending source. Visit Carl's Auto across from the Sullivan County Tag Office, Blounteville, Tennessee, and be sure to tell them Jim sent you.
Paper, and I filled up, I think, front and back of a paper, and then I had to pare it down and choose the best of the best and try to get something that I thought captured it. My bandmates gave me a little feedback, and then we came up with this, A Good Place to Live. As I travel through the country, as I have the chance to roam, wherever I may wander, there's a place that I call home. In the Appalachian Mountains, nestled there, you'll find a town filled with friendly people. It's the birthplace of a sound. Now I've been north and I've been south, there's nowhere quite the same. I love to see that mural and hear the sound of the train. I'm glad to be from Bristol, oh, the reasons I could give. Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, it's a good place to live. Back in 1927, Mr. Beer came into town, captured tones and tunes and made a record of that sound. Along this crooked road we go, downtown we walk the line. The music of our roots still grows, and I can call it mine. The fastest half mile in the world, another claim to fame. Mr. Ford and Mr. Lawson, two more reasons that I name. I'm glad to be from Bristol, all the reasons I could give. Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, it's a good place to live. It's not far from the interstate with country all around. South Holston Lake for fishing, Bristol Caverns underground. A good place to raise a family, a good place to settle down, a good place to hear the good news in the little church I found. I've been north and I've been south, there's nowhere quite the same. I love to see that mural and hear the sound of the train. I'm glad to be from Bristol, oh, the reasons I could give. Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, it's a good place to live. I've been north and I've been south, and I am not ashamed. If I traveled east or west, I would feel the same. I'm glad to be from Bristol, oh, the reasons I could give. Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, it's a good place. Bristol, Tennessee, Virginia, it's a good place to live.
Carl's Auto, stocking cars, vans, SUVs, and trucks, now offers 3 months or 5,000 miles powertrain service contracts through preferred warranties on all vehicles 15 years old or newer and 150,000 miles or less. Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia customers get financing through Appalachian Community Federal Credit Union, helping with all sorts of credit experience. Also guaranteed credit approval through Credit Acceptance Corporation, plus financing with your bank, credit union, or other lending source. Visit Carl's Auto across from the Sullivan County Tag Office, Blountville, Tennessee, and be sure to tell them Jim sent you. And I was saying, I really can't say thank you enough to these folks. They're just tremendous. I just love the music, and I waited all night for that good old bluegrass sound too. But I like Johnny Cash too. But it was a great show tonight. Thank you all so very much. And Doug teaches classes on Monday night, like I said, and we'll have to get them back before school starts because I know folks want them back. So thanks again to everybody. And as I always remind you, thank you for being with us here at the Crooked Road General Store. We appreciate all of you, our family and our visitors. Please come back. You don't have to wait for the band to come back, for you to come back. Come back anytime, any Monday night, 6:30 to 8:30. And always great food. Thank you, Miss Dondra in the kitchen help. Yeah, good food. And Jim and Becky are back in time to help out also. Thank you very much. Thanks to all of our folks watching by way of the live stream. Thank you, video guy, Tim Flanagan. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, sir. And also, of course, our family by way of television. Thank you so very much. I'm Jim Edwards. I'll see you next week on Mountain Music Showcase. Now, everybody, please help me say thank you again to Doug Smith and the Wayfaring Stranger. My goodness. What a show. Mountain Music Showcase was sponsored in part by Carl's Auto, 105 Franklin Drive, Blountville, Tennessee.